Hello, this is Jay. I'm here to show you a video for a VA that I'm looking for. It's a training video. You probably have the job already. So here are the steps that I'm looking for you to do. Okay. Go to website. This is right here. Open up an Excel spreadsheet, which I have right here. You want to copy and paste address from a PDF file, which is right here. Here's the PDF file. And you're going to basically do a search in this website. Right? In the Maricopa County Assessor's website. And you're going to search for the address, and you're basically going to get either a separate mailing address or this is going to be the same address. It's okay. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you won't. Click on the detail, like I'll show you in a little bit, and you're going to copy and paste from the website to the actual spreadsheet. And we have some examples there. Let's go ahead and start off with one. So here's the address. Copy and paste. Go into this actual website. This is how it looks when you first start. And once you pull up that address, we're going to see if the first address is the same as the second address, okay, the mailing address. So you click on details, as I said in the actual here, click on details. You do a search, or after you do the search. So here's the address, okay, the property address. And here is where the individual lives. He lives in a different address. So what we're going to do, copy and paste this over to spreadsheet, which I already did. Okay, copy and paste there. You get, and then you do the Peoria. You can type that in. It's a little easier if you just type it in sometimes in the actual mailing address. So as you can see, this is the mailing address. Okay, this is the name of the person, first, last name. You're going to find sometimes that they have a husband and wife in their last name. Just put one first name, one last name. Okay. Now this is the property address. So I'm going to give you a little hint here. Because if you copy and paste this over, it's going to turn out to be an actual underline. I don't want that to happen. So I do is I just do it over here first, and I copy and paste in here. The reason I say that is because if you don't, this is what happens, okay? Wow, I didn't actually do it. Usually it has it underlined. Guess not. Oh yeah, I did underline, see? You gotta take the underline out. So it's just more work, whether you not do more work. So there's our property address, which is right here. We searched it from the actual spreadsheet, right? And what I'm looking for is, you may not do every single one of them, but couches, something on the sidewalk, weeds, debris. I don't want LLCs. I do not want company names, just individuals or families or couples. In some you'll see there'll be business names, or it'll be like this is a business name. It's obviously you can just skip that and go on to the next one, okay? There's a lot of them. See how many you can do. But I'll give you an example that actually right here, this should be an example right here. It's a business name. See, right there, it's a business. You get that if you see an LLC, it's not a name of a person. If you see LLC or whatever type of business name or company name, then you're just going to skip it, okay? Skip it and just go on to the next one. So here you go. Here's two names. So you don't want to put both, you just want one. This is the last name. The first one's always, this is always the last name. So you hit the detail button. Let's see, the mailing address is the same. Okay, this is a good example. So we get this one, put it over here. It's a mailing address, right? It's the same one. It's going to be the same as over here. So do you copy and paste that there? No, you don't have to. It's the same thing. And then you just type in the rest. G5382. And you're going to put the name in. So which one do you choose? I already just choose the first one, Ronald. What's the last name? Odin. So you see how that works? So you're going to have to play with this a little bit for the actual PDF file. Which one is the actual business? I can tell it says signs up without a sign permit. It says sports bar and grill. Once you look it up, you'll see it's going to be a business. This will be a business too. And you can see the picture right there. You know, it looks like a business. It doesn't look like a house. It's got to be a house. And you keep doing that until you do as many as you can. This is another business. And you just basically, I mean, you don't know what all this is, but I do. But usually if it says weeds, that's what I want. Watch. Graffiti. Residence continues. Graffiti on circle. That's not a house, that's a business. I'm not looking for businesses, I'm looking for houses. So here's one, weeds, sofa and sidewalk. Okay, mostly what it will say weeds or inoperable cars, weeds in front of weeds, no building permits, something like that, to that nature. But see, some of these that have businesses, this one, business, that's actually not, it's going to be a business, so you just can figure that out by yourself once you do a whole bunch of them. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Just copy and paste. If you're ready to do this, let me know. Pretty much if you're a VA and I actually already talking to you or communicating with you, you're going to get this job. All right, have a good day.